The campaign period for senators and party list groups for the 2019 midterm election starts tomorrow until May 11, while that for district representatives and regional and local positions from governors down to municipal councilors begin on March 29. This means starting tomorrow, the COMELEC will begin to enforce pertinent laws regarding campaign materials, campaign activities, and even campaign spending. So what's allowed and what's not? Starting tomorrow, campaign materials like this will no longer be allowed as the COMELEC will be implementing a size limit of 2 by 3 feet or 3 by 2 feet. These posters may only be put up in common poster areas identified by COMELEC officers. The giant billboards along EDSA will also be dismantled. Candidates will be held accountable if it is clear that they are benefiting from the presence of these materials. The COMELEC said candidates and parties themselves will face sanctions, even if they claim that the paraphernalia were posted without their knowledge. There are also limitations to exposure given to candidates for TV and radio ads. Senators are given a total of 120 minutes exposure for every TV station, 180 minutes for each radio station. While those running for local positions are given a total of 60 minutes for each TV station, 90 minutes per radio station. In actual campaigning, vote buying and selling are deemed illegal even before the actual elections. Vote buying is defined as offering or promising money or anything of value to induce someone to vote for or against a candidate or even to withhold his or her vote. Solicitations from candidates are also not allowed. One of the more common violations is the use of government resources like vehicles in the campaign. And related to this, the actual use of government TV and radio stations, studios, cameras, recording and broadcasting facilities, and printing presses to further a candidacy. Starting tomorrow, the COMELEC will also be monitoring the candidates' election spending. Under the law, political parties and independent candidates are only allowed to spend 5 pesos for every voter. Candidates with political parties, meanwhile, can spend up to 3 pesos per voter. 30 days after the elections, the candidates and parties are required to submit their itemized election spending reports. And then there is the law banning certain entities from donating to the campaign coffers of a candidate or party, like corporations, financial and lending institutions, public utilities and franchises, and most of all, foreign entities and organizations. For the COMELEC, that's a lot to monitor and watch out for.